Spring came and everything in the world woke up. My hand shatters the pool, 100 glass beads exploding out between my fingers. A brief anti-gravity necklace settles against my throat, collapsing, dissolving, warm as it trickles away. Below the water, sudden cold frottage of fish skin, slick and silver against my instep. It twists, flickers, disappears, the bubbles rise. The thread lights a blazing cat's cradle inside me, inside him. Where we touch, the fibers merge and intertangle. I am no longer certain where I end and where he begins. I feel my own hand as he feels it, a warm bird caged within strong green fingers, pulse hammering in its breast. We blur together, unresisting, the bubbles rise. A smear of platinum scales breaks the surface, rolling, resubmerging. There is a delicious ambiguity. I can't say that word. Looking up through his eyes, the pale woman gazes down, a burning flower adrift on the milk water fall of her hair. Its lank tips draw clear sable brush strokes between the lichens engraving my chest. She is so beautiful. I am so beautiful. A tide of emeralds engulfs me. I'm falling into him. In him I ride the amber sap, oozing through miniature labyrinths. Clusters of insect eggs burn like nebulae, suspended in their unique and vine-wrought cosmos. Through him I sprawl with the swamp, sopping, steaming, dragonflies stitching neon threads through the damp air surrounding me. Beyond him I wrestle the planet, sunken loam to the elbows as it arches beneath me, tumbling endlessly through endless ink. The bark encrusts my flanks. The moss climbs my spine to embrace my shoulders. We are one creature. Together we know the light, exploding upward in a bird cloud, fragmenting into whirring feathered shrapnel, dancers in the glare. But the light is not all we know. Together we bathe in raw life. Honey rolls across our tongue, the fragrance of decay, mesmeric and overwhelming, excites our nostrils. We savor both equally. For life is not all that we comprehend. We are the world. Amid coiling, lightless mazes deep within us, rodents make love and wage vendettas with needle teeth that tear, and small hearts that spill poppies on black earth scented with urine. Tenderness, passion, violence. My enemy's blood erupts to fill my mouth with molten copper. I circle with the hawk moths at their conjugation, breathless at the alien desires abstracted in their dance. There is no contradiction, only the pulse within the world, within us, within me. It throbs, it breathes in the world, in its fibers. The pulse quickens, strands tighten, draw taut, a clenched glove in my stomach. Underground, buried claws wound the soul. Savage furrows fill with moisture. A fish twists. The bubbles rise. The world pulses and shudders with life and death, with tide and magma. Within me, within him.